Welcome back to we found the room we didn't go into. Okay.
Yep. We
Okay.
wandered around for a while before we started back up. And did get the scissors.
I know, I'm just...
Get them.
I'm
What are
inspecting...
you doing? Get the scissors.
Securing the perimeter.
Get the pile of scissors. On a pile of hair.
I was using it anymore.
You acquired hair. Leaves the scissors.
And then we go scissors. And we go scissors can. And then you make a button. And then you got to connect to the elevator. So then you go magnets button. But they won't stick to it. But if you folded the magnets under the edge, then you need tape and staplers.
Bam!
And we did the thing.
Yeah, we did it full. Fucking yeah. It was all because we missed one room. As is the nature of these things.
Yee.
Do you remember the numbers on that sheet? Was it the 6301?
1 second. Brace yourselves, everybody. 63014.
I was close.
Mm-hmm.
I just forgot the 4.
And had a 7.
I didn't say 7. I said 6301.
I heard 7. I could be wrong.
The audience will know. They can go back and rewind that shit. So I can't really...
They should be the true
I have nothing
arbiter.
to gain by lying. My folly will be found.
A stapler.
I don't think the stapler's used. I think you just use the tape.
Gotta tape it together. And then staple. No. Yeah.
And now we move on to the next area.
Angry man! Angry man, I did it! I fixed
Ah,
the
come
thing.
on, man!
Ground. How did we get it to say that? She's a fantastic little...
Ah! Okay. Oh!
63014. A little security code thing. But then again, the elevator hasn't been this broken before. I guess we should go look
We
for a
have
code.
the code, you fool.
Okay.
63014.
3014.
Yeah.
Oh.
What? It works! I don't know what you did, but it actually works. Good job, kid. You're a genius, you know that?
I had help from Logan, too.
I heard he's a genius, too.
Alright.
Oh, Messiah business. Anyways, ready to go? I'll be up ahead.
Oh, she needs to sleep. Okay, nap time.
Why does she want a nap?
Because she's tired. Listen, she's the Messiah, okay? You ready to take a nap? It is absolutely okay that you take a nap. We do have to restart the game.
I don't have to get up. I just need it.
More dreams.
There we go. Whoa, who's that?
Oh, it's Kitty Mom.
It's Kitty Mom. I want to have a Kitty Mom. Pancakes!
Oh, it's too cute.
Should dream about pancakes.
That hurts my soul. If you die, I will actually cry. Oh,
We did, yes.
I did.
We saw
Her
Nico.
eyes, they're so huge.
We saw Nico. We saw the pancakes.
It's always my birthday. 'Cause people always get your favorite food is
Pancakes.
pancakes.
Oh, I can't deal with this.
I have a birthday.
I can't deal with this, actually, though.
Is it pancakes? Do you like pancakes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Me too. 10 of them. Yeah.
How can you fit 10 pancakes inside you?
Didn't eat anything else that whole day.
We're not talking about noodles. We're talking about pancakes.
Back on subject, Nico. Come on. One of your neighbors make a lot of bread. Neighbors? Yes. Do they share the food with you? No, we don't talk to them. That's not very nice of them. Our neighbors and my mom would take turns making food for the whole village each day. And we'd all take turns doing chores and watching the little kids. I don't need to be watched anymore, though. I'm old enough to help out.
Aww.
I miss everyone. Aww. Been gone for a little while now. I wonder if they're worried about you. And speaking of helping out, we should probably go.
Okay, let's go, Nico.
Oh, that damaged me. Too much cute.
What an adorable.
Mm-hmm.
Go.
Why is it? You just waited.
So you took a while.
You've been waiting this whole time and holding the door open?
Didn't want to be rude.
Aw, good dude.
Eh.
Don't worry about it.
Squares all of a sudden. Just squares and screaming.
Dead.
Looks like he's tied up. Good conversation. So I've been working on this pilot, right? It's like... It's about an otter and a moose. And the otter's got like a broken leg. So the moose carries him around all day on his horns. And they're friends. But one of them's really high maintenance. The other one's a free spirit. But ironically, the otter's the really free spirit, but he's trapped on the moose. So the moose is stuffy, right? But he can control where they go, so the otter has to convince him to do things.
So what do you do at your job? You seem really busy.
I fix lights mostly. And I also deliver and refill high energy phosphate structures that need them.
High energy?
Yeah, so like the otter's on the moose, right? And they're in a forest where everything talks. And sometimes they leave the forest. And sometimes the humans can understand them, but not all the time. And the humans are just okay with that. Usually. But sometimes a human tries to hunt them. And it's weird, right? Because in this world, they can all talk to each other. So it's like, oh, you wouldn't think that they do that. That's when it gets serious. You're like, initially it starts out as like a comedy. Like a how these two end up together kind of comedy. But eventually, you don't know when it happens. You start to feel.
Can you tell me about the library? I'm supposed to go there.
Yeah, that's one of my main delivery spots. These reading lights are pretty high maintenance. I always feel out of place surrounded by smart people. Just like the otter, who's a free spirit and likes to ride around on the moose. Yeah. But anyway, so like you're with these characters and you feel like you're just along for the ride at the start. It's the tone I'm going for. But then somewhere along the way you start to care about them. And that's when the hunter comes in. And he's this weird element because even in this world he's worse than a normal hunter. Because like he's like a hunter and they're animals, but they're talking. I mentioned, right, that all the animals in the forest talk, I think. So, Oh, we're here! Anyways, nice meeting you. I'm open to constructive criticism.
Nico!
Okay. Bye. Gotta go pitch this.
He seems in a rush. Guess we should hurry too, Logan. People are counting on us. Let's go find that library. Yeah. Hello.
Beep poop.
Beep boop.
So I've been working on this pilot about a robot that has a broken leg that's carried around by a robot.
Do you think you fixed it with the sun? Honestly, I don't know. I'm getting mixed messages.
Can we get back up?
What do you think?
Can we go back up?
Like, you should listen to Logan. After all, Logan helped me get this far. Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Because if we can't, then we can't do the water thing.
I think the last one might be the sun as well.
Oh, yeah.
Just back up. We'll need to press the button if we want to go back up.
Okay, so I think we can.
Yeah, we can.
So if we find a way to get water, we should take more back up.
I really, really hope that if we go back up, he comes back in. A street lamp.
So I've been working on that pitch, and here's the changes I made.
I've been doing some revisions.
Decided that an otter is a strange choice for a moose. Since the moose is like a Canadian thing, I thought maybe a beaver would be funnier. Then I thought...
That sounds stereotypical, though.
What if... Whoa. What was that? Yeah, we saw it. It was weird.
And then you saw a spooky fox. I don't know what that was about.
I don't know.
I'm gonna avoid the
Let's
alleys
not go
for
that
a
way.
bit.
I don't want to go that way.
We'll come back when it's safer. See, look at all this place.
Whoa!
This place seems safe. Hello, Mr. Fishbowl Head.
Hey there.
You have a lot of fish. Oh! It's a big fish tank. It's another big fish tank. It's another big fish tank.
Fucking Nico's paradise.
What are you? Oh, another robot.
Hear ye, read all about it.
No? Newspapers are for grown-ups.
Newspapers are for everyone. Grown-ups.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
It means people who aren't kids.
Kids.
Aren't you a kid?
I am a robot.
Right.
Guess down is our only option. Down or up through Scary Alley?
Down or into Spooksville.
The Scary Alley frightened me.
Go into the land of spoopiness. Granted, this isn't much more enjoyable, what with all the red water and shit.
When the world ends, would it be better if I was gone in an instant or slowly fading away? To be honest, I'd rather the former. Yeah.
So this is how mankind falls.
Goodbye.
Not with a bang, but with a whimper.
But with a... How many Soul Reapers does it take to change a light bulb? Doesn't matter. We just gotta hope they do, because the world's ending.
Thanks. I think this is the library. And we did it.
This game is the answer to the question, how many cats does it take to change a light bulb?
One, as long as it's cute as
I am a
shit.
learned person. The author's book covers a wide range of topics. It seems there are no subjects. It's a pitch. It's a treatment for a pilot. Scene 1. Exterior, forest. Otter on Moose's head, walking down path. What?
I didn't say anything.
Well, stop staring at me then. We'll just...
Looking at your book.
Yes, you're in a library. There's books in the library.
Go
bug the chatty one upstairs.
Okay. Hello. No, that's fine.
So hello! Do you need directions? That's clearly a girl, but let's see! This area here is mostly historical accounts! The reference section's downstairs, and I'm not sure where the children's section is, sorry.
That's okay. I'm not looking for books.
Oh! Are you here to look for the author, then?
No.
That's good, because he eats cats. I mean, that means you won't be disappointed. I've been volunteering here for months, and I've never seen him, not even once. He works together with the head librarian on publishing, so you think you could at least show up once in a while.
But he doesn't?
Yeah, seems kinda reclusive. Which I hear for a guy who supposedly travels the world, it's weird. Maybe he's just around people. Maybe just.
What if I'm the Messiah?
What if he doesn't?
You have binoculars.
I see everything. I see everything, and it's terrifying.
The author's the flying machine guy. We need him to go down the cave hole. What are you doing to that book?
Don't worry. These are my own books that I wrote.
Are you the author?
I just pulled them off the shelves to modify them. I have to cross out some sections. Most sections.
How come?
Because otherwise they'll think I copied him.
Okay, you're not the other.
The author. I mean, I really don't see the point of writing anything anymore. The author's just gonna write about the same thing, and then everyone will love it. Then no one's gonna remember the books that came out before his.
Oh,
I mean, I ain't hating. I can see why people go nuts over his stuff. That guy's got major talent, but it just hurts, you know? It's never fun when people call you a copycat for something you wrote about first. Like if you use a song in a particular episode of an abridged series, and then somebody else uses the same song way later, and then they have more visibility, and then people somehow thinks that time looped on itself, and they're like, oh hey, that's Alucard's theme song, and you're like, yes, it was Alucard's theme song, apparently fucking 3 years before it was Alucard's theme song.
or when you make a cover of a song that you thought was going to be really funny and you did it as a one-day goof, and then people start taking it and putting it on their own channels.
Oh, yes.
And then people see it on those channels and come to your channels and say that you took it.
Yes. I get this guy. I get this guy's thing.
I get it. People call me a cat all the time. Even though I'm a person and cats are pets. And mousers. Sure hope people don't think I eat mice.
Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna find out where this goes next time on Let Them Play Games.